It is 12:20 a.m. I was trying to think, Lord, the nighttime one. 12:20 a.m. here. So it's officially 2 weeks until my VSG surgery. I've did pre-op for 8 days as of today. It gets so much easier. Well, I'm not gonna say a whole bunch easier, but a lot easier than it was for the first day or two. For the very first day, it was terrible, completely terrible. Any food I could think of, I thought of. Everything. I could smell everything. Like, everybody's food smelled really good. I noticed every last restaurant I passed on the way to work. It was terrible. It's like hunger was so intense, and I've been taking full advantage of the 4 ounces of meat we can have. For Pompeii surgical, you can have 4 ounces of meat for the first week of pre-op diet. I'm doing 3, so I'm going to count the first 2 as the 2 weeks you can have 4 ounces of meat. And for a majority of the days, I've been eating 4 ounces of chicken breast. And the other few days I've had, well, it was actually just one day. I went to my parents' house and they had turkey burgers, and they weren't seasoned or anything. You just cook them, and we ate that for one day. My husband has been doing this as well. He's been making it. I'm very happy he's doing this with me. One of the tips I can give you for pre-op is try to keep your mind occupied. Like, the more you can not think about food, the better. Like, at work, it definitely helped to be at work when it was busier, so you don't really have the opportunity to think about food until a coworker brings food into dispatch. So that was fun, but it was doable. Like, I lived through it. I've lost 7 pounds. Yay! I'm so happy about it. I'm just looking forward to some more weight coming off, you know. I did falter on yesterday. So day 7, I had popcorn. Like 10 to 15-ish pieces with butter and salt. We just went to see Captain Marvel, which was amazing, and it was really good, and we had popcorn. I was just like, this was actually kind of the purpose of me wanting to do pre-op a week early, to kind of give myself, babe. Oh Lord, to give myself a little wiggle room for if I did have any mistakes. Also, it was because I felt, for my personal reason, I was just like, my BMI is pretty high, so I wanted to do it for 3 weeks instead of 2. I'm glad I had that wiggle room because I ate that popcorn. But other than that, I've been doing really well. I've been not giving in to all of the temptations that are you don't realize how much you're around food until you can't have it. Like, one day I went over to my brother's house, and he was offering me all kinds of foods and stuff. I was like, don't forget, I'm on a pre-op diet, so I can't have any of that. And I left the rest of my food at home, and I had a few things at work, and I didn't think to bring them with me when I went over to his house. So I got pretty hungry over there. So the stuff that you can kind of stow away to have for, like, emergencies, maybe like some bouillon cubes or something to just stash in your car for those times that, like, oh crap, I can't get a hold of the only liquid stuff that we can have. It's good to have those kind of stowed away for an emergency type situation, so that you don't fall into temptation. Don't do it. You can make it. Don't eat the popcorn. No, I don't think it was that bad, honestly. It seems so crazy that my surgery is in 2 weeks. Like, I'm very excited. I've had these moments where I feel really nervous, but then it kind of goes away. For the most part, I'm just like, I can't believe time is going by so quickly. And I'm just really excited for it to finally almost be here. I spoke to my primary care physician in reference to aftercare for VSG surgery. Mind y'all, I rescheduled this appointment 3 different times. 3 times. And they were just like, be sure to come to this appointment, because if you don't, we might have to not let you be a patient anymore. You can't reschedule and you can't cancel. I was like, here we go, the real deal. I have to go. So I went, I think it was just 2 days ago. Spoke to my doctor, and come to find out, she just had VSG surgery here in the States, here in our hometown. But still, she just had it 3 months ago. She was just like, I completely support you. You can have your work done here, all of your post-op care, I don't mind to help you with. And we drew blood work, did weight, and, you know, all of that good stuff. She gave me some good pointers. It went really well, like, really well. I'm so glad I told her. Like, I thought about not saying anything, but I ended up just blurting it out. I was like, this is why I haven't came to the last appointments. Well, this is why I kept rescheduling. The first one I canceled. Then I made an appointment and rescheduled. So I was just so nervous. I was just like, what if she says no? But I was like, girl, you getting it done either way. So just do it. Just do it. And if not, you know, you need to make the next step after that. My next plans are to make an appointment with a psychiatrist. I was meaning to do that way before now, but better late than never, you know. I've heard that this journey is really mental, so I want to equip myself to be prepared for that. You know, get down to the root of the obesity. Like, I've been fat my whole life. Not as fat, but I used to get made fun of it when I was little, on up until, you know, middle school, junior high, high school, college. I've been fat my whole life. It wasn't just I blew up after children or anything like that. I do have a daughter. I did gain weight after I had her, but even before then, I was still a little chunky. So we're going to get to the root of that to help me figure out a new route to take. I want to start looking up healthier recipes for post-op. And that's just where I am right now. I do plan to do a Zozo suit fitting probably tomorrow. Well, technically today, but after I get off work. It's midnight, so I'm about to go to bed because I have to go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So wish me luck with that. But I'm going to do that. I plan on, so that'll be my measurements. I have a few pictures for my before pictures, and I plan to do the same process again next week. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Wish me luck for the rest of these 2 weeks on pre-op. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. If you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Alrighty. I'll see y'all later. Peace.